brought this back. We haven't talked about the Secure lately. It's kind of something we focus on in January because we all make our New Year's resolutions to lose weight after the holidays. But for a lot of us, you know, you kind of flub up with that. And now it's like, okay, bathing suit season is looming. And maybe you really do want to jumpstart that program where you want to take some pounds off and be healthier and cut your calories and do it in the most delicious way possible. Boom, that's what the Secure is all about.
And there's no meal replacement made like Secure. And one of the interesting things is that as much as we devote to the science of all of our products, and I could talk about how the vitamins and minerals in this product are the most sophisticated you'll find in any multivitamin, let alone in any meal replacement. No meal replacement focuses on the kind of B12 and the kind of folate and the kind of the sources of minerals that we put in here. But the biggest investment in this product is flavor. Because I long ago realized when I first made a meal replacement over 20 years ago, that was technically the most advanced meal replacement I could make at that time, that because I didn't invest in flavor, no one liked it. And a meal replacement has to be something you enjoy or it's not going to successfully help you lose weight. So our Secure is the lowest calorie meal replacement you're gonna find. It's also the best tasting. Some will criticize it as having too much flavor. Use less or dilute it more. You can't fix not enough flavor. You could always fix too much flavor and simply dilute it, and it's just a better value. But I'll mix some up here, and the pricing also, you're talking about a product that's less than $1 a meal with all the nutrition this provides.
So let me show you real quickly. You can do 10 servings, you can do 30 servings, or you can do 60 servings, and these are meals. So think of this as meal. This is your breakfast, this is your lunch, this can be your dinner, it can be your afternoon snack, it can be your bedtime snack, however you want to do it. The beauty of it, they are so low in calorie, they are guilt-free, they are so incredibly yummy that you look forward to it. So you can literally do 60 meals for under $50. I mean, that's well under $1 a meal. The 30 servings comes in right at $1 a meal, and then the 10 servings is about $1.50 a meal. So the point is, it's a chance for you to really see what this is all about, or if you're like a lot of us, and you already love your Secure, we have our shakes every single morning. I absolutely love them. They're delicious. You can throw fruit in there. You can do your own kind of little fun recipes with this if you want to. You do choose your flavor. We have chocolate, vanilla, and coffee. I love them all. I don't know that I have a favorite. If I had to only pick one, it probably would be the chocolate because I'm a chocolate person. I love the chocolate. But frankly, we probably use the vanilla the most because it's maybe the most versatile because you can throw berries and a banana, or you can really kind of play with it and change up the flavor depending. So the best part about it is so low calorie, it helps you lose weight. If you replace one meal a day with this.
One or two
meals a day with this, you're gonna take a lot of calories out of your daily diet and you will lose weight.
Plus it's so low in calories that you could replace a snack, you could replace a bag of chips, and this is still lower calorie, and of course this is highly nutritious when you look at the vitamins and minerals it contains. What I'll do is, here's the vanilla. We'll just mix water. And of course, at home, when you want to mix like a smoothie or something like that, you could use a blender. Shall we? We have regular milk, and then we have almond milk.
Oh, yum.
But I just want to show how easily these mix, just with a spoon. You don't need a blender. So that's water, and you could also see how creamy it is, but it's perfectly soluble. Wow. And the same thing in the chocolate now, it looks like we're making chocolate milk, basically, and that's exactly what we're doing. Good.
You all know, if you're drinking these, you know how yummy they are and how satisfying and how, when you drink it,
because I knew I'd be hungry in the middle of the show.
Right? It's perfect. That's it. Right now, if you're hungry, if you're craving something sweet, instead of going and making a bowl of ice cream, that would be yummy, but that's a bunch of sugar, and it's a bunch of fat, and it's a bunch of calories, and it's all gonna land on our hips.
By the way, I never do this at home, and on air, we always mix it with water. I just mix the chocolate with milk.
Oh.
Non-fat milk.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like a big Nestle's Quick fan.
Right.
This tastes just like that.
It does. It's even better.
Yeah,
but you know what else?
With all due respect to
we use almond milk at home. That's how we make them in the morning, and it's just delicious. We buy at the grocery store, they have the big bags of frozen berries. So we just keep a big bag of frozen berries in the freezer. So it might be strawberries, raspberries, and that's what we do. So we just throw our berries in there in the morning with a little bit of almond milk and vanilla, like we pick our flavor. If I'm doing chocolate, I usually just leave the chocolate alone, just with almond milk. It's so, so yummy. And it's decadent. So you feel like you're cheating and you're not. But the best part is that it's the easiest way to lose weight. Because the truth is, you start taking calories out of your diet, you will start losing weight. Because losing weight is all about taking in calories. You could exercise your brains out, but if you're not getting less calories in, somehow, you're not gonna lose weight. Is that not true?
Well,
I mean, you can exercise, we need to exercise, but the point is, you need to be taking in fewer calories or you're not gonna lose weight.
I have always said over the years, and I'm certainly someone who exercises every single day, but the key to weight loss and the key to maintaining your best weight is controlling what you put in your body, managing our food intake. I've always said 80 to 90% of body composition is basically in terms of losing weight, in terms of obesity or overweight, is what we eat. What we eat or what we don't eat. And this is a product, I just was reading the reviews here. It's a food, and even you can go to the finest restaurants or the finest foods, the most delicious foods, and a lot of them will average 3 or 3.5 or 4 stars, but this is a food, it's barely 60 calories, so it's extremely low in calories, yet there's over 4,000 reviews, and about almost 70% of the reviews are 5-star reviews. Between the 4-star and 5-star reviews, it's over 80%. So we're talking about over 4,000 reviews. So I think that's an enormous accomplishment for a weight loss product. And chocolate, vanilla, coffee. The coffee uses real coffee, so there's caffeine in it because, of course, coffee comes with caffeine. So if you want something that's specifically formulated to be ultra low calorie, but to be extremely filling, delicious, satisfying, nutritionally comprehensive and complete as well, that's why we call it complete, this is going to be the best meal replacement you'll find anywhere. It's also going to be the least expensive. You're not going to find meal replacements like this for under $1.
You're right. That's it. I mean, under $1 a meal. Think about that. And as Andrew said, it's 60 calories. Even when I add the little bit of almond milk in there, I'm still under 100 calories, or right at about 100 calories. So think about, what do you normally eat for breakfast? This is packed with vitamins and nutrients. So this is not, it's beyond yummy, because it doesn't taste like you're drinking something healthy. It tastes like you're cheating, like you're drinking a milkshake. But the point is, you're getting your vitamins, you're getting your nutrients, you're getting satisfied. You do this twice a day. You really want to take some weight off quickly. Do this for your breakfast, do this for lunch, do a healthy dinner, and you watch. I mean, a couple weeks into this, you start cutting out, that's hundreds and hundreds of calories per meal that you'll be cutting out of your daily caloric intake, and you'll watch those pounds start to melt away.
Actually, I just noticed we also have our pina colada.
Oh, we do?
And our berry flavor here too. I was just noticing we have them here because when we do a Today Special, we don't have those.
Right.
So the pina colada is amazing. The berry flavor is great, but I love the pina colada. That's a unique flavor that we have available now. And this is a time of year when we tend to refocus on weight loss, say even more so than we do at the beginning of the year. But we have to control what we eat. And I have scientific charts that I could go to, but I'll just speak their content. And what they say is that the most reliable science in terms of weight loss is a structured meal replacement, more so than structured eating plans and diet plans. That a meal replacement, what I always say, it keeps us out of harm's way. That 1 or 2 of us, our meals every day are not problematic. They can't get us into trouble. Can you believe how, open the pina colada.
I forgot about the berry. I kind of forgot it because I haven't used these 2 flavors in a while. I love pina colada. I haven't used this in a couple years. Oh, gall. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. That is delicious.
Like a margarita.
The little coconut water when you make it, oh my gosh, that would be so delicious. I mean, all you need is a little umbrella.
You just add a little tequila and it's a margarita.
Or a little rum.
A little rum, yes.
Yeah. A little rum.
Okay, no, that's not something that we're going to be offering with my meal replacement.
You could do that, and it would be a lot healthier. Carlos and I, this is a quick aside, we were at a resort in Puerto Rico, this is a couple years ago, and I was drinking a pina colada, and I thought, this is the most delicious thing I've ever had. I asked the bartender, I said, I need to know how many calories are in this. He said, you don't want to know. I said, no, I really do want to know. So in my head, I'm thinking, it's high. It's probably 400 or 500 calories. It was 2,000 calories.
That's not surprising.
in the one drink. I was like, okay, well, great. That's a whole daily intake in one pina colada.
There are so many of those large-size beverages that you could get at various places that are over 1,000 calories. And when we think about if we want to lose weight, most of us should be consuming just a wee bit over 1,000 calories a day. Those of us on more extreme plans might be under 1,000 calories a day. What's remarkable about Secure, and when I originally made my first meal replacement, it was a little over 200 calories. But what I learned is when I made it over 200 calories, even though it was a great meal replacement, I took away your flexibility. Now, at 60 calories approximately per meal, you could add berries, you could add milk, non-fat milk, you could add yogurt, you could add juice, you could add everything you want, and this meal replacement will barely get over 100 calories. If you add water, it's just 60 calories. So what I did is I kept it maximally flexible. And by putting as much flavor in it as I do, again, one of the more common complaints is its flavor and sweetness, is that it gives you the flexibility to add more things or to dilute it. So if it doesn't have enough flavor, you're lost. With too much flavor, you could use less, you could dilute it. It just, again, as I said, becomes a better value. But you will not find a more flexible, you'll not find a meal replacement as low a calorie, you will not find a meal replacement that's as positively reviewed. I mean, what ultra low calorie meal replacement do you know that has over 80% positive reviews?
Right. I mean, you don't.
Over 4,000 of them, too.
Seriously, you don't. So try it. You will love it. Pina colada is now a runaway hit. I'm going to restock this because I haven't had this in a while.
It's, in fact...
It's really yummy, guys.
Want to know something funny?
I'm going to make one. I'm going to make a pina colada.
We're working... A long time ago, we made sunscreen. And,
don't mind me.
And we're going to be coming out with sunscreen in the future only because good sunscreen uses zinc oxide. Obviously, zinc oxide is a mineral. I have lots of experience using minerals, and we need to be aware of whether it's a nanoparticle or not a nanoparticle. It's actually a pretty complicated discussion to do sunscreen properly. But our sunscreen, of course, will have no fragrance. But I thought if we added fragrance, I wanted it to smell like our pina colada meal replacement. Because to me, that says tropics and beach. So I wanted it to just be a natural extract of pineapple and a natural extract of coconut. And that's pina colada. So you made yourself up some pina colada.
I did. And thank you for bringing the almond milk out here for me. Oh my gosh.
My pleasure.
I just know this is going to be so delicious. Do you know, Dustin, our director, is reminding me when
Do you want me to help you stir that?
Sure. I know, it's all on the wrist, right? I'm just used to throwing it in the blender. Just throw it in, little ice, bzzzt, and it's done. But you can try it. You want to try it? So good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so good.
That's unbelievable.
You don't even need the rum.
That's unbelievable.
You really
yes.
don't even miss the rum.
I don't like rum. And when I was in college, I had a bad experience with rum, and I've never looked back.
Is that good or what?
Unbelievable, yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a treat.
Yeah.
But that's 60 calories.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more with the almond milk.
But I would
gosh.
imagine in there about 8 ounces of almond milk. So what does that come to? Maybe about 120, 130 calories?
Exactly.
In the glass?
It's not 2,000.
No, no, it's not 2,000.
2,000
no,
calories.
You could do that for a few weeks and it's not 2,000, yes. And that's the key. And again, looking at the science in meal replacement, it doesn't have to be mine. But if you could find a meal replacement that you like, such that you replace meals and it's low calorie that you're replacing the meal with, then you have an opportunity. And the key also with our meal replacement, it's not just calories in, calories out. You also have to be cognizant, you have to be aware of the composition of those calories. We focus on protein, we reduce carb and sugar, because carb and sugar gives the wrong message to our body for those of us seeking to lose weight. So ours is more protein intensive in terms of its calories. That's what we focus on, and I think that's where all of us will get the best results when we shift our diet away from sugar and carbs and more toward protein and healthy fats.
That's it. And yet you feel like you're drinking and it tastes like you're drinking sugar and carbs. That's the best part. Are we scooting?